Okay.
Peppermint tea. Cheers. It's a little cool out tonight. It's probably minus 21.
Ooh.
So we're staying in.
We're staying in, and we're gonna taking care of business with this. Okay, I got a few questions I want to ask you, and remember, this is gonna be a family-oriented show, which means there'll be children listening to you. Probably somebody that looks up to you. So, starting with that, how young were you when you decided you want to be a musician, Shawn?
That decision wasn't made for me. I made it all by myself. But I had a little bit of encouragement along the way. I was about 6 or 7 years old when my parents decided that Sunday or 11 a.m. I would be at Mr. Parkinson's taking piano lessons. Mr. Parkinson was fascinating. He'd have a little candy. We'd sit in his, this is in England, we'd sit in his room, and he'd sit me down at the piano, and he'd say, when you play the piano, Shawn, and he'd have a little rolled up cigarette, like he rolled up, no filter. He'd sit beside me and say, put your fingers on the keys. I put my little fingers on the keys, and he said, you got to make your fingers curl. And he'd stick a pencil under my fingers. Okay, so make a nice little curl, you know. And so, therefore, I took Royal Conservatory music lessons.
And at what age were you?
I was about 6 or 7 years old.
Okay, it was said you lived in England?
So we were living in England. My dad was in the forces, Air Force.
Okay.
And it was great.
Do you recall what age that you performed live for the first time?
I think that would be my first professional guitar playing job, which I got paid for. And I have to thank my brother Kevin for that one, because I think he was 13 and I was about 14 or 15, and it was his grade 7 graduation, and my band played at that in the auditorium. It's wonderful. Borrowed my dad's pickup truck, loaded up all the gear, and we went there, and one of the songs I remember at the time was by April Wine, Could Have Been a Lady. And as I was singing, it came to the chorus. I realized that at a young age you can only, drink certain things before you start to slur your words. So it came to the chorus, and I was going, na 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 na. Try that one after a few tea.
Oh,
na 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 na.
Okay, and you're saying something about bands. What was the name of the first band you were in, and what was the names of all the bands you were in? Do you remember?
No, but the first band I do remember, it was called Circus.
Circus
in
Were
Ottawa.
you the clown?
No, I was the guy with the hat.
Oh, the guy with the hat. Okay. Do you remember the size of the largest audience that you performed in front of live?
5,000.
5,000, and where did that take place?
That was in PEI in a band called Tequila. And it was 5,000 Boy Scouts.
5,000 Boy Scouts.
5,000 Boy Scouts.
Is there such a thing?
There is when it's the Boy Scout do.